Alright, Red Faction. Today, another video. We got This Week in Destiny. All the stuff from last week, but for this week, we got this. So, Guardian support for Maui and Hawaii, showcase teaser, Twitch drops, epic moments, everything that we shared thus far, a weapon preview recap, pick your gear. All this week, you can get increased reputations, the regional pricing update, player support, and art and movie of the week. So, due to the hurricanes that struck Hawaii, leaving destruction all across Maui and Hawaii, and over 100 lives lost, many unaccounted for, thousands homeless, Bungie Foundation is doing a relief effort for it. Click on this and send funds for that. Now you're thinking with portals. Showcase teaser for Final Shape. So there you go. Twitch streams bringing all the drops to the yard. Twitch drops are back, a small appreciation for Guardians tuning in to our upcoming showcase to be in on the 22nd. Interested in new emblem perhaps? We'll be offering the silhouette emblem as seen below. To be eligible, make sure everything's linked with your Twitch and Bungie.net, and watch from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Or for me, watch from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. All the epic moments that have come since we started Destiny 2, all the way back in the Red War over. God, that was how many years ago? We're going to year 7 of Destiny, and I started around the time of just before Warmind. So yeah, we got that. Also, say hi to Amaru for us. I am very interested to see what this looks like on my Guardian, because I don't have a female Warlock. But I do like the bond. It's about time we have a bond that's kind of just regular. Gauntlets I like. I like this whole look. I'm not so much for the helmet. Maybe it'll change. It definitely seems like it has like, it's going for that like Hive-esque theme. Destiny Season 2 Pre-Game Edition, What You May Have Missed. The exotic weapon rotators, changes to abilities and armor, econ changes. Changes to PvP with respawn changes, competitive matchmaking, and more. The state of the game, which was terrible. Cade 6 moments looking back at a heroic defender of puppies and chickens. Cade 6 stole our hearts in the original Destiny and then crushed our souls later in Destiny 2 with his flourished exit left during the Forsaken expansion. Now that our sassy hero has been seen on screen once more, we want to hear your favorite moments of the Tower's resident fun guy. Dive deep into that nostalgia, friends, and share some of your favorite Cade 6 moments in the journey leading up to the final shape. Yesterday they dropped the weapon preview stuff. Special delivery. Another detail you note coming in Season 22 is a new special delivery kiosk in the tower. In addition to is an easy access vendor that players can interact with when chatting up. Deliveries that you can accept to stay from vendors include rewards like Bungie Foundation incentives and Twitch drops. Bungie rewards, Digital Deluxe and Collector's Edition loot, secret stashes, pre-order bonuses, and more. Okay. We're almost at the end of the season, which means there's a limited amount of time to run through anything that you need to wrap up before we arrive at the next part of Destiny 2. Just like usual, reputation gains will be active for rituals all week. If you need a little help, just picture Shax yelling victoriously in your ear. Works every time. Upcoming regional pricing updates. Starting August 22nd, we'll be making a routine tutorial-specific pricing adjustments due to foreign exchange rate fluctuations and regional discrepancies. These evaluations typically happen each year to account for variances in economic conditions across multiple regions. While the U.S. will not be affected, all these other ones will be. Um, so if you have any of that, because I don't know what those mean. Player support stuff. On August 22nd, Destiny will be brought down for the start of the new season, starting at 6 a.m. Maintenance is scheduled to begin at 7:15 a.m. It'll be brought back offline. It will be at 10 a.m. It'll be brought back online. So that's 12 for me. And maintenance is done by 11. Last Chance Bungie rewards. All of these. Stuff you can do there. Some known issues. Movie of the week. Art of the week. This is great. I love this. And then the Titan fishing by himself. One thing I'm going to say that I'm looking forward to in the new season that's coming is I really hope the showcase shows off a lot of things, and I hope in the coming weeks after this, after the showcase, after the new season begins, I hope Bungie starts really looking into the parts of the game that feel like they're lacking. Because they're already constantly working on PvE. They're going to be working on PvP more now. I hope with PvP we get them starting to realize the other aspects that also fall under PvP. And they can kind of bounce ideas off of the PvE team for a mode that, is basically the two of them combined. But I'm not going to say the game mode because we've talked about it 50 dozen times. But you all know. But that being kind of and I don't want to go on to a rant because this is just something real quick I wanted to get out. Because I gotta see what this package is. I think it's my new chef coats. I don't know. I'll find out. I'll tell you on Twitter. So kind of that's what I hope for. I do hope that Bungie, after we see a lot of these changes come in, and they get kind of worked around, really brought up to different levels. I hope we're going to start seeing, more of how Destiny was back when Forsaken came around. Because I think for a lot of people, and this is like me specifically, it feels that like a lot of people talk how great Witch Queen was. Witch Queen was great. It was awesome. I enjoyed the fact that every mode seemed to get something. But within the last year after that, year and a half after that really, we haven't seen each thing get something. And I hope when Lightfall comes around, we do see those changes, because I do play every mode. I don't do a lot of PvE all that much, but I do it occasionally. I kind of know what the fuck I'm doing. Sometimes. I may fuck up. But I do play PvP quite a bit. And I get a lot of the problems and situations that we have in the PvP, area. Even though I'm not your standard, well, this is what we're using today, this week. Let's use that. Okay? Let's make sure we use only that. No, I like to have fun my own way. And as much as I rage and bitch and complain, I love PvP. I love PvE. I love the very game mode that is, bloody here. This thing. So for me, I don't want to see Bungie take an L, but they took an L with the state of the game. They realized it. They're showing that they're trying to fix it. Now we need to see it executed, because all that part goes hand in hand. Um, and I have a lot of respect for all the content creators. Some takes I don't agree with. Others I just kind of go, you're a PvE guy, you don't care about this game mode, so it doesn't matter to me. But it's only when people who are in, like, if I make something talking about how much I hate PvE and say 20 different things about PvE, and someone who is in the community says, well, you just don't play it, I said, well, actually, I do. But if that wasn't the case, my argument's invalid. So when there are people who don't play a game mode talk about a game mode, it kind of just says to me, well, you kind of fucked off after the first little bit. Those of us that have tried it, I actually enjoyed it. One of the game modes was the game mode that had 4 different roles. Those 4 roles were amazing and great and perfect, and they never needed to change. I wish they would have stayed, but they didn't. And I have videos for that, talking about how we could bring this back, but this isn't a video for that. When on August 22nd, when the final shape teaser and everything, the showcase drops, I will be live over on my Twitch. I'll be live over on Purple. Stop by there. But for right now, I'm going to say I will see you all on Sunday over on Purple. I hope you have a good one. I'm going to see what the hell this package is. See you, Order.